Oh, no. Oh, no. No. If there are at least two of us inside your house. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. What is that knocking? Oh, frick. Welcome in, my guest. I am Rain. And today, we will be playing. No, I am not human. I did not mean to be late, but I played this game in stream. I started it, yet I did not finish it. So that is what we will be doing right now. Now then, strap in. Or don't. I am not your father. It's showtime. Yeah, I remember. Okay. We went to the beach. Why is someone taking a nap? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took something. Took early? Something like that. Oh, the kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She does not want to go, but what can you do, right? Why is a shirtless guy outside my house? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How is life? It's okay. It's going. It's fine. And it's not the same. It's in going. Change is happening. It's the nature of life. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Maybe because they are not invited. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors, what's happening to the sun? What is happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Who's your cousin? Why is he telling you that? Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife, daughter holding up? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I am here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Very well. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. See you, sir. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I would not categorize laying on the cold, hard ground as good, but that is if you ask me. What is in this window? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. No skinny dogs. We have dog food here. It's looking around mournfully. Mournfully. Right? English. Perhaps trying to find some food. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There is no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I will be asleep soon, too, sir. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bad memories of what? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean not anymore? What happened before? What is the reason behind not looking anymore? The radio sound freaks me out. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Alright, let us talk to the man. Hello, sir. Damn, so it's all true after all. Oh, I skipped the thing. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? Why would I let strangers into my house, sir? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is. Someone's in the house with you. Okay. I understand. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Great. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Maybe they have a Tamagotchi? And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I am heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. No thanks. Do you have choco milk? I think that is all for now. Kombucha?
No.
Please don't knock. I hate the knocking. It's creepy. Hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Did he stay the night? I thought he had gone home. I was okay before. But I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before. A little beer? What is a little beer? Okay, tell me something about your dad before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. Juice is good. Not really, but it tastes good sometimes. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. I agree. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Exactly. I understand. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? There is, little girl. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I'll get your dad for you. Bye. Goodbye, girl. Who's banging the door? Oh, that is creepy. Can I come in? Can you give me context as to who you are first? Please. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I am sure just like that is the reason in their experience. Why? Because not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. That is true. Life, it's not always nice. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Why would we ask that? I don't think a visitor would tell you blatantly that they are one. You sure you won't make any trouble? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it will be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter, sir? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Why would you say something rude? You told me you were no trouble. I don't want disrespect. His right hand is scaring me. I know that is left for us, but if you turn his way, then that is his right hand. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come on in, sir. He crouched a little bit, so we could see his smile. He said, "Thank you, I am happy." Thank you, trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. That makes sense, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I should not promise anything. Okay, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. I'm not going to laugh until you tell me. Visitors came to my house. Why are you laughing about that? That is serious business. Can you believe it? Yes, they chased me out of my own home, so now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything, but I would really like to live. Hehe, aren't you scared? I am scared. Tell me, it will all be over soon, please. I can't lie to you. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Goodbye. I don't like how they knock. Hey, hello, I guess. If that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crush for a bit or something. What do you mean you need to crush for a bit or something? What is or something? It sounds too unsure for my liking. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. You don't truly forget how to talk in a month or two or... She's not making much sense, is she? I don't trust her much. What are you doing hiding in our basement? Where are your parents? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Why are you not trying to stay with them then? Maybe they are visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You should try another place. I don't trust her. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? She looks more like a teenager than a kid. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. There's a ghost door. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They are sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. Wait, how is he currently visiting me if he left with the girl? His daughter. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I thought he was home already. Alright, let's get some rest. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. What is... His hands are unnaturally big. With 4Rest, you can get everything you need. And your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What could possibly have happened on a nightstand? Was there something you needed? Wanted. I need to test you. What did you want to check? Your teeth, sir. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes, sir. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. You don't need to show me your breath. Yes, just the teeth. Okay. That looks human enough for me. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, so piss off for your tests. I am not a visitor. Why did they throw you out of the bar? The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the battle. The bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" I see your angle, sir. Let them weep. I say, tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pins. The pins melts and helps taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I need to check myself. Let's see your teeth. I think his teeth are relatively perfect within human standards. They are as white as they can be, while being slightly yellow, which is, I think, normal. Not yellow teeth, you know, but a slight tint of yellow. I think his teeth are fine. Shit, whites. But it's not white, glowy whites. It's normal whites, I would say. Smokers would kill for these. Let's order some choco milk. 4-1-4. 1-0-1. Hello. Hello, you reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, please. One kind of coffee, please. I think coffee tastes or is better than beer, but that's my experience, even though I'm not big into coffee either. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's check on the neighbor. 441, 450. Hey neighbor, so you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Maybe don't do that? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Did I? But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, 4Rest. Don't know their number, but you will catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Is that us? Is this us? Since we had a blue sweater, we should go to sleep. Or there was something on the radio, I think. And for now, our new program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we will check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yes, I am at humanverification.agency, and we will handle the rest. But please, do not send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, hi, for delivery, rest. 4Rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to keep stocking up before the end of the world, apocalypse or not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. That is true. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. That is unbelievable. 20 liters? The amount of times he would have to go back and forth. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, received 1 coffee. Here you go, coffee. Do you have kombucha to save the game, sir? Have a good day. Oh, I mean, nights. Still not used to that. Oh, she's creepy. I hate her face. She cannot be human. She cannot be human. And then her nose is not even... something about her face is all inhumane. I sense the energy here is stagnant. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can't just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling skulls of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? No speaky English. No entiendo, no hablo inglés. No understand. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their stories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No entiendo, no hablo inglés. I'm afraid not. Come in! What? Listen, I want to let people in because I don't want to be alone. But I don't want to let visitors in if I suspect them to be visitors. She gave me nothing to work with. She's being extremely vague. So I think I will turn her down. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? That's what you're saying. I'm always interested in working on myself, lady. But this is not about working on ourselves, it's about survival. No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. Ugh. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Now, I went to the Steam reviews for this game and I did see that some people got diarrhea after playing this game, or the next day, they got diarrhea. I hate when they punch the door. Yo, how's it hanging? He's touching his non-existent boobs. You been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up, out of the ground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way up, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I wouldn't say so. It depends. There are some really good movies. And some truly entertaining books. It depends. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday, dude. I think he seems clueless. I'm going to let him in. I'll give him an opportunity. Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. Is it really? They should totally make a movie about this someday. Hello? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. There is no way that heat does not bother you when it's turning the ground into goop. And she's wearing 3 or 4 sweaters and jackets. There's something definitely suspicious about this lady. May I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Who are you? It doesn't matter. It does matter. That is why I'm asking, señorita. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Obviously, I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. I'm not sure I can trust you. The heat doesn't bother you. Take off your jacket. Take off your jacket. No, get out. You don't have to let me in. I am not going to. You're acting suspicious. I will leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yes, leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh no. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. No. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What do you mean passes by my house? I don't want him to pass here. I want him to go away. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Probably that creature. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still has not dried. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Let's get some sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. From under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 77460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, let us check on this guy. So dude, what were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis, dude. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in my fun town. Booyah. Alright, let's check you, sir. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I think his teeth are going to be all messed up. Wait, if he's a visitor, then they should not be messed up. Check it. Okay, they're looking perfect. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Bro, this jumper is tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them ones, man. Wild. Totally almost bit my tongue off. Bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Can you show me your hugs? No worries at all, I got you, homie. Dude, I was like oh no. I smell excuse. Digging up a geocache recently? Dude, don't sweat it. No. It does not make sense to me. Because that's a hobby thing. It's something that you would do as a hobby to pass the time. But why would you be outside digging things? Why would you be outside digging things as a hobby when the sun is melting the earth? And why would you be out at night? As if there were no visitors, there's no reason for that. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. No, you have to go, sir. Damn, you are hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is part of you now? That's well, bro. I don't trust the dirty fingernails. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. I thought so too, sir, but I don't trust the nails. They were a visitor. We need to get more humans inside, though. Otherwise, we'll only have one. He'll probably be taken away. Are you okay, sir? What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks we used to walk the grass. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I hate when they bang the door. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I'm not going to tell him I got a gun. I don't want him to know what I have. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh my goodness, he scared me. Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused? Human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. And what about you? What does this have to do with me? He thinks he is exempt from everything? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help escape this torment, don't you see? No, I don't see, sir. You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Are you a complete imbecile? You are shooing away the righteous, just man. Behold, energica. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun. That is disgusting, sir. I hate alcohol. Be it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Get fucking by. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I would like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page. In this book, where should I open to? Oh, his fortune, not mine. Okay. Your fortune is right in the middle of the book. Who are you? Me. I am I. You. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. Begin to unfold? I thought they've been unfolding. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. All of the cats come in. All of the cats. Cats are VIP in this household. They are sacred. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I will go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. My divination? I thought he had said it was his. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. It's interesting how some visitors do not even hide the fact that they're visitors. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I truly have no one else other than this guy. I need to take in more people. I just don't trust the ones that I've seen. Yes, was there something you wanted? Let me test you, sir. What do you want to check? I have not checked your hands. Where'd they even come from? What do you mean? Fingernails checked with dirt are a sign. You just wash your hands. That is true. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Such a gray area. They seem okay. Long fingers. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Do you have, let's check your eyes. Were days more ridiculous than the last? What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? I know! I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign compare upsets? Or several? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. Go become a visitor tonight, why? I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Let's check ourselves. Let's check our eyes. They look okay to me. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother, we need more people, but they are so obviously or so suspiciously visitors from me. But then they're gonna take him away. But if I take in people that I think they're visitors, if they're visitors, then they're going to kill each other or they're going to kill me, maybe? It's such a rough situation. They're going to take the only guy that is human. If they take this guy, which they will do, and the next visitor is a pale white maniac, I am done. I am from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? Okay. If anyone has any idea how to get past this, please tell me in the comments. Because this is the 4th time I try to play this game, and I get to the point where either I have people inside the house who I am pretty sure they are human, but then the FEMA comes and takes them away. I am left alone and then I am killed by the pale maniac. And then if I go, okay, you know what? Just to not be alone, I'm going to let in other people, even though I suspect they might be visitors. And then I let them in, and they kill my humans, and then I need to kill the visitor because they're a visitor. Or they're gonna kill me, maybe? Or kill other humans? And then I end up alone again, and then the pale maniac comes, and I die once again. So I can't seem to get past this point in the game, and I do want to keep playing because I know there's more content and more signs and more things that happen. I know it just gets more interesting than this, but I just can't get past this area. Either they take my humans, or just for the sake of having more people, I let people that I suspect are visitors in, but then they kill the humans, and then I kill the visitor, and then I get killed by the pale maniac. How do you go about this? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. No, what will put me at ease is that you leave this guy in my house. Don't take him away. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? What happens next? I'll take one person. We will run tests to make sure they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we will verify that they are human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I have a lot of reason to worry, sir. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh no. Please don't be the guy. Oh no. No way. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? No, you're being weird. For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here, find another place. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Why is he coming and telling me how to run things in my house? This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't trust this person. They give me the creeps. But I need to let them in just so I don't die. God be with you, child. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Oh no. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something. Then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Okay, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yes, come in. Oh no. No. You open or not? No. The kitty. The kitty. What do you want? Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. Do you open? Yes, no? No. Look at her visitor teeth. They tell me come here, so I came. Who is they, and why are they telling you to come here? How did you find my house? See city, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Do you remind me of someone? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? See, some people are obviously visitors, but they don't try to hide it. Maybe I dance. I'm Bal Arena. You know what? Do you remember at the beginning? The Valerinas? You see Valerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. And then she's a ballerina, supposedly. I don't know. I don't know if there's a link between those two things. Well, you decide what we do. I am going to take her in. I am going to take the kitty, and I will kill her because she's evidently a visitor. You got across the old believer. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. I'll kick them out. See, I want to let her in because of the kitty. I let her in, I kill her, I keep the kitten. But I have the feeling that next night, another FEMA person is going to come and then take away the little girl. She will be dead. The believer will not be here. I will be left alone with the cat. And the guy is going to come. What's it called? The creepy guy, the pale maniac. What if... Okay, what if I let her in? I don't kill her. She doesn't seem to be killing the kitty. I don't kill her. They take the little girl. I wait for the maniac to come. But then I don't know if they will both jump me. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see how things go. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See, Verbal, not you. Big idiot. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi, kitty! Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Alright guys, I am back. My head started hurting. I took a nap. I got some chicharrón verde. And we're ready to keep going. It's showtime. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Careless armpits. That's everyone. Or a lot of people. Obviously not everyone. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone, right away issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I hate sleeping by the night sun. Okay, it's still saying the same thing. Oh, hi, kitty. Psst. Let's go in the basement. That was not open before. Are these potatoes? See, if you have this many potatoes and some queso, you're set. Potatoes with cheese are deliciosas. Let's go arriba. I know there's this visitor lady, and I know she's for sure a visitor. She's not even trying to hide it. I think I'll check myself instead because we're gonna do the thing where we're gonna leave the lady alone. The visitor lady, just to be able to pass the next night where the pale maniac is going to come check that we're alone or not. Let's check our hands. Our hands seem fine. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, what about our armpits? Why do we have barnacles growing in our armpits? On our armpits. What the hell is that? Yes! Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. You got barnacles. You need to go to the barnacle people. I'm gonna clean myself up, maybe it will help. What is that? Armpits. It did help. Hairy seems about right. I would like more kombucha, just in case we run out of the one that we have. 414101. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes! Kombucha, please. Thank you for your order. Or thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm gonna take another bite of my chicharrón verde porque tengo hambre, I'm hungry. Now, since we have a kombucha coming, I think it would be good to use the first one because I don't know if I should kill the lady or not. I think if I kill her, I'll be alone next night and then the FEMA is gonna come, take the girl away. The woman is gonna be dead, I'm going to be alone, and then the pale maniac is going to come and get me. So I'm going to drink it just in case. For now. Is it getting bigger? It's feeling itself, it's expanding on itself. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Hi, kitty. Oh, hi. Hi, sweetie. Kitty's here. What more you need, that is true. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest who care. Okay, at least she has her priorities pretty well sorted out. We do want the kitty to feel nice and cozy. Here comes the FEMA to ruin things again. I knew it. Good evening. I am with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Then put effort into the results? Accelerate them to study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your household. Why from my household? Do you see the building behind you? Looks like there are more people there. Fine, there's no way. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no, the girl. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. It's the guy, you'll see. I knew it. So you're still holed up in here. Hold up here, I say. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suits? I don't want to be vulnerable with this guy. Vulnerability is something we need. For us, humans and animals and creatures that don't have bad intention towards each other. This guy is clearly up to killing us. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, you don't say. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. I can't do anything. I am doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? I can eat chicharrón verde. Can you ward off death? No one can. We are all going to get there, but you know, that's a topic for another conversation. I don't want to start overthinking and getting anxious. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is the heartbeats. Listen, you alone? Ugh, I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. What do you mean? What about cats? Cats are precious, too. All animals are precious. You understand what I mean, yes? No? Or I'm choosing not to. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. So what? Just leave the house and go pester someone else? Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, ew. Okay, so it works. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yes, how do you know though? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I was thinking about killing her, but right now she saved my life. How did you know about the cats? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Yes, why did you ask me to do so? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. No, kitty. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. Please, no. I am scared. You cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What is going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Who is this man? Treat this as advice if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, hello. Did you bring El Kombucha? How did you become a delivering guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I am human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? What else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Yes. At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. What if you cross the pill maniac, though? Besides, my family is far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. How are you studying in a university right now when it's full of visitors out there? Being alone isn't that bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, we've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes. Gracias por el kombucha. ¿Es el kombucha o la kombucha? Realmente no he probado el kombucha. I don't know what it tastes like. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Have a good night. Okay, sir. Okay. Oh, no. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Can you please give me some context first, sir? What happened? What do you need help with? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? Right. So I was driving this passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. The faces. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to the FMA. Big mistake. Oh, what happened? They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky yerks are already waiting for me. Should I give him a chance? I think I'll give him a chance. Phew, thanks, Paul. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in Jello. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Oh. I had not seen this lady before. I am sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took those they call tainted Any child they feared might be a visitor. They lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? Wait. What do you mean the fire? Did she say something about the fire and I'm just absent-minded? What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. That is sad. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. This is the part where we're gonna see if her story makes sense or there's something off about it. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Should I give her a chance? I'll give her a chance. I will give her the benefit of the doubt. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre? They are taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Who is this guy? Now there are a few more body bags. See, this is why that delivery guy should not be wandering around. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has junked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. This is dark. Hi, kitty! Psst. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the flames. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Oh, what is that? Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I've never seen this sign before. We're making progress. From here on out, I don't think I've experienced anything in the game, save for possibly some people encounters. But this is new territory for me. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found the visitor. 1 + 1 = 3. Well, she's obviously a visitor. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Alright. I need to check you. Why are you getting angry? Hey man, don't take this the wrong way. But listen, I'm not saying no. Just, you'll see for yourself. There are so many things to check now. The picture. Go on man, I'm ready. Okay. He has a nice aura. What do you see? Probably just me. Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. I think I'm going to leave him alone for now. I think he's fine. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they would try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they would take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human, hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. So think about something. Now with this visitor's help, maybe the next passenger will decide to put the bullet in you. Okay, I will check the other lady. I think he is, Oh, hi, kitty! Psst, psst, psst. I think he seems okay for now. Hello? Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults who let their emotions make them do such a thing. Because emotions is what makes us human. They're the most important thing that drives us. Were they really so terrified they could kill a child? Apparently so. I'm not agreeing with it. I think it's terrifying still. And poor children. What if the kids were human? People do worse things nowadays. In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. That is true. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Let me check you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let's take a picture of you. If you must. Okay, your aura seems okay. I will check your teeth now. Okay. Well, it's almost perfect, except where they beat me, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. This poor lady! Oh my goodness. Leave alone. Okay. This is... Dispatch. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60 mass. Civilian casualties. Officer Zone. This is 288 Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I think the people we have are kind of human. Oh, the music changed. Oh, cutie, hello. Everything's on fire. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? It's Santa. I am just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The miscellaneum told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. End time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Miscelium? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Miscelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. Did they mean like a nuclear bomb of sorts? The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy. Take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles. My dear boy, toodaloo. No one else is coming tonight? What? What is going on? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible or a FEMA officer. Are the FEMA people killing them? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Thoughts. Things will only get worse. This is... I can't barely imagine how things can possibly get worse. What is that? Oh, it's the page 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. The basement with mushrooms? It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it all, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Who is she? 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't know what's going on, but it's freaking me out. Please let the people be humans. Yes, okay. Very nice. We interrupt this program with breaking news. I'm surprised the lady is not killing anyone even though she's a visitor. I am not complaining though. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Are they fighting the visitors though? That's the last test for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Oh, these images are unsettling. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with undetermined biological agents. But no, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because visitors come from the underground, right? And there are no humans underground. Unless they're working in the mines. Or doing some sort of job in the underground. Was that a lie? Or why were we told that the visitors come from the underground? Because if they are humans, then how are they possibly going to come into contact with this agent? Unless it comes from the underground. What? Hang on, I'm somewhat confused. Was it a lie? Maybe it was a lie that they come from the underground. Methods of transmission remains unknown. Oh no, so we need to get rid of the lady. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay, that's the last test for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind and mess up your lungs. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Ugh. Toxic masculinity, stupid decisions for your health, toxicity for your lungs. This ad is dumb. Disclaimer. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Where's the kitty? Kitty? Hello? No. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. This is madness. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. This is horrible. What is going on? Well, we know what is going on. It's just such a awful situation. Hello. These poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job back then. The kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor and so they threw him out. Oh no, he didn't know where else to go. So he came to me. To the kindergarten, the woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. This is so sad. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Let's check ourselves. Can we not take a picture of ourselves? Also, they said that it can be transmitted, right? So what if someone does not have a symptom and all of a sudden they start having symptoms? I'm surprised this lady has not killed any of the humans. Kitty's here, what more you need? I need to test you. You test me, ha, yes, be sure of something. I know she's a visitor for sure. I'm just surprised she's not killing anyone. What is? I do not know. Time to try. What? Nobody tell me this. Caused by a wonderful dance. Would scare me. I need to test you again. Your eyes. Ah, now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? She is a visitor. There is no way. Tragedy. You leave alone, yes. So how it feel? I don't know. What if she's gonna start killing now that I checked her? Please no. I don't know how this may go. Oh, let's check the basement because of the mushroom thing. Oh, look. I'll put it in the fridge, even though... Oh, I couldn't read what it said. There was no mushroom before. Alright, let's put it in the fridge. There it is. Mushroom. What a weird mushroom. How did it grow in a potato. I don't want to click it just yet because I don't know if I need to save it. Okay, there it is. The mushroom. Should I eat it? Alright. I will take my chances and eat the mushroom. Okay. You know what? Let me check her again. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. That's okay. I'm sure you're human. I just want to check you still. See, I think her red eyes make sense because she's been crying all this time. It's not happened the little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer, searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again, helpless, burned, twisted with pain. You're okay. Okay, let's... I don't even know that I want to know what happens next. This is getting out of hand. It's been out of hand, but it's just getting worse. Oh, he's punching the door again. Oh. No. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Look, the flames are out. It was only one day. A stand-up guy like me? What is a stand-up guy? Stand-up guy is a person, typically a man, who is considered honest, reliable, and of good character, someone you can trust and count on to do the right thing, even when it's difficult or unpopular. Sir, you don't get to decide what I think of you. What happened to you? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy, exactly? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Sir, this is not a situation where I think jokes of that type are fit. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. Says who? I would never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're seeing on TV. I couldn't even. What are these pauses he's making? Okay, he's hiding something. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my body's meal plan. Beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as hiding if you do it right. I mean feast for your eyes on this body. Or feast your eyes on this body. Pass. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't pull my leg. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Oh, I don't know. I don't trust him. Maybe he's just dumb. Maybe he's human, but he's a fool. But then those weird pauses. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I got scared. I pulled on a cable and then I felt something on my foot. But it was just a cable. I don't know. See, if I was streaming right now, I would do my what do you guys think? Obviously, I'm not live right now. I don't know. I already have 3 people that are not causing trouble. But then I don't know if the FEMA is going to come again and take one of them. I think he's a whole saucepan. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be bothered to you. I'm off. What is that knocking? Oh! Frick! No. Oh, no. No, hang on. Hang on. People like these, I have trouble looking at the screen because it freaks me out. And I'm playing this in the dark. But I have my kitty with me. Oh, no, no. Oh, he's creepy. He looks like the stereotypical alien. You know, the almond-eyed. He lost an eye? Finally, some kind of shelter. I feel like there's someone behind me. This game is creeping me out. I did not want to play this alone. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? Sir, this is no time to be vague, okay? It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you've done the same. He took his eyes out? You mean the pale man? And what did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. I want to know. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, or minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh. slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I think I'll let him in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I am scared. Oh, please, I am scared. It's a zombie. Hey, can you let me in, pal? Can you give me some context, please? Who are you? What happened to you? What happened to you? You got caught in the midday sun, of course, while putting out forest fires. I am the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why would the boss let you leave, but not the others? Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, Paul. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatments if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I would have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my bodies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't know. I think it's suspicious that... How did he get away, but then his bodies didn't? How did the boss say you can leave, but not them? And how would a boss go, okay, people are dying, yep, let me just let you all guys die? I don't know, there's something off about it. I don't know. But what if... Oh... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I am torn. Come in, you should leave. I don't know. This is a rough decision. Something about him tells me that he might be human. I know he looks like a zombie, but... Come in. Thanks, Paul. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper. This slip of paper had worked before we went up. We went to put fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Wait, but if he received that sheet of paper, then he is a visitor, isn't he? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi, kitty! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. This is so dark. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. Oh, eyes and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if there are trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted sons by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They'll likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Sermon inundans. What? Up next is special reports on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What is going on? Today's incident has sparkled numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the last S for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Let me take a picture of you. Oh, the ears? I didn't understand the ear sign. I just thought it was a weird cryptic message. Let's check the ears. You won't find much to check. They're charred down to cartilage. I'm sure my hearing will go soon, probably for the best. Let's see your aura. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse, though. Wait, it's red, but I don't know if it's because of his body temperature. But I don't see the little black things. How did it turn out? Those poor children. Let me test you. Do what you must. Wait, is that how it's supposed to look? And if she's a visitor, then why is she not killing? Or am I surrounded by visitors? I think they mentioned something about insects in people's ears. I don't know what is going on here, but I don't think she has insects. I used to wear earrings, small ones, with tiny jewels. The children said they twinkled like stars, but they always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them. I don't know what's going on with her. We'll leave her alone though. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, it's this guy. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I would be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Well, if you saw something that truly scarred you, and then that's the last thing that you choose to see before taking your eyes out, then it's going to haunt you even more because that's the last thing you saw. He could have, left his eyes and then saw something better. What is it, though? Let's see if there's anything else in the basement. No. There is nothing else in the basement. It was just the mushroom. I would like to order 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I think we're doing well, so I will drink the kombucha. And then we'll order some next time. Hospitality day. Oh my goodness. I hate the ominous music that plays when I see them. It gives me los heebie-jeebies. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but tried to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. What now? We need people. You don't need 2 to be precise. I knew this. I knew this was going to happen. I had a feeling. It will speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in your way. In our way. Resist, and it will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, not the lady. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I'm not getting anything soon. You owe me 4 people already. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Hang on. I need to take it in before looking at the screen again. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Oh, no, please. He's awful. I hate him. What exactly do you feel? Yes, it's mine. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Just one, actually. Yeah, just one, I think. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yes. We can insult him or we can get more important information. So as much as he looks like a cultist freak, I think it's better if we get some information. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So, what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? What is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I am not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. But there is nothing else after this, it's just death. There's no renewal or anything. The world is crumbling. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I am scared. I don't know if this guy's a visitor and he's trying to... Oh, I can't look at his face for too long. It creeps me out. I don't know if he's threatening me, and then if one of them dies, I die. Or all of my humans die. But then I don't know if I shoot them all. I don't know. I'm scared. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. I think I'll just shoot them because there are people that are humans. And I don't want to get involved in any cultist thing. Especially when it's this chaotic. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They will douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the place, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Why is he coming to threaten me? And I hate his vibe and how he looks. It's creeping me out. So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. I am scared. Oh, it's the crazy guy. An AK-47. The only reason why I know guns is because I used to play Left 4 Dead. I don't like guns. Keeping your distance, huh? That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game, it actually is. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses, how many people towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They are the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yes, there's a half-naked visitor. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA has been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. The FEMA has been taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. What? Oh, it's him. Hello, delivery here. He looks different. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Oh. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red, goddammit. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a... No, we're not this. This is just projection. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine? Even me in the middle of a cataclysm. I know, but it's the less gaga response that I could give you. All these visitors, the sign and the damn sun. I thought it could get worse. It couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor. That the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I'm gonna get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Thank you. I got cat food. Have a good night. I'm scared of the knocking still. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in, something like that. Rather big answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated properly, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. Pay what you want. Do I look like I need a favor? Yes. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rentals institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this property later. With a full legal contract? What do you mean? I think he's an asshole, but they took 2 of my people. I have the girl visitor. I have the eyeless man. But then I think the FEMA might come again and take someone. So maybe come in? Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they are from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. This is so dark. Hi, kitty. Oh no, the thing again. The dogs. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bare, shallow burns, hunger worse and thin. Can we let all the puppies in, at least? Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. They're just puppies. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, that sounds awful. Wait, I thought bleeding gums and it was going to be worse. Bleeding gums can happen from lack of hygiene. In this situation, I don't know. It's like every sign seems like a normal thing, but it's made not normal. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. But remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the last test for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, not the cults. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the last test for now, stay tuned. I don't trust the cultists at all. Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh, it feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. What? Just say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh, kitty. He's a protector. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Let's check our basement, see if there's anything new. We have some food still. It's this guy. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Is that really so important right now? I would also appreciate if you dress me correctly, and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. I tend to call people sir, but I will not call you sir because you're telling me to do it. This lady manners these days. Fuck off already. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. I let you into my house. What else do you want? So dark. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I wouldn't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. +1 for a few days. Oh, that is good. Let's check, people. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Let's do the photo. Want me to say cheese for you too? So they have red auras, but I don't see the black things that they said. Let's check your teeth. Maybe you'll like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there. Wait, I'm confused. Because his teeth seem perfect to me. But it's like I've had some visitors. Maybe some of my guests are visitors. But at the same time, they're not killing anyone. Let me check for another sign. Happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Let me test you. His hands. I don't think his hands should be dirty. Yeah. Wait, he has blood on them. I don't even know anymore. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Let me take the coffee. I need extra. Yeah. Okay, I should have taken it earlier. It's Santa again. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Slimes. I'm just wasting precious time with you, young'uns. Kids these days. Wait, but I ate the mushroom. Was I not supposed to eat it? Oh, no, I am not your friend, sir. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who would judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It would be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I would say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands. If it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Yes, who are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean like protection from the visitors and from the people hunting them. These days all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me? I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can, protect me. But also maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare Death in the face. No. I can give you shelter, but I won't teach you. Ugh. You feel that? Ew. Change is haunting you. So am I. Oh. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A game of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house. Oh no. Oh no, no. 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 Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. Can you come back later? I don't want him to come back ever. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone. I'm not alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out, and no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Their building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folk sounds, under heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I don't trust her. You should leave. Fine. Doesn't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Oh, why is she laughing like that? I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. That is the intruder from the Mandela catalog. Do you hear that? I keep hearing knocking even though no one's knocking anymore. Oh, that is creepy. This game is creeping me out. I have the chills. I'm gonna turn the light on because I am scared. Alright guys, I turned 2 of my lights on. Why is the door knocking still going on? This game keeps getting creepier and creepier. Do you ever dream, don't we all? Most of us. What? You know dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? No, I don't care to know actually. People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. Haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I don't want to let him in because what is all this knocking going on? You should leave. You don't think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, harder than anyone. You did not say a thing about yourself. Oh no. Oh no, no, they're knocking on the window. My eyes are getting teary. I don't want to see. They're knocking in all of the windows, on all of the windows. Kitty, I'm scared. They're knocking on the windows. I don't want to see, I don't want to see. There was no one. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I still hear it. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? What is the knocking going on? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. What is the knocking going on? I hate it. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Oh, the babies. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threats. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation? In this dry, burning sun? Oh no, don't we all experience that at some point? The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threats. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officials will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the lastest for now. Stay tuned for updates. FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They are trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It is not safe there. But then if you try to get out, they shoot you. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Who do we trust? Or the cult says not to trust the FEMA. But then we don't know if the cult is working with the visitors. And then some people say that the FEMA are helping us against the visitors. So who do we trust? How did they get in? Oh, absolutely not. Oh geez, I hope I can learn how to kill. This guy. Still want me to see me kill a visitor? Actually no, I changed my mind. Okay, good. Chickened out, I know, I'm sorry, I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know? After they die, like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready, I'm sorry. Let's check you. Oh, totally. You need to test me, I get it. I think it's kinda cool that you're being so thorough actually. Let's do the photo. Why do you need my picture? Can I like refuse? Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Okay, take my photo, jeez. Okay. Just make sure I look decent, okay? Or at least not too pathetic. What is going on with the cultists? I do not remember letting anyone in. I need some kombucha just in case. You look scared, are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, and I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, we will ever truly understand her. Will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. I am scared because the pale man told me if there are two of the visitor types, then I am dead. But I know there's a lady, so I might need to kill her, even though she's not doing anything. I might need to kill her just to make sure one is eliminated. And I think one of the other people that I have in here is a visitor. But they're not killing. How long will you be staying? Don't worry, or worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. I don't want you in my house. Appreciate your hospitality. I am not giving you any. I don't want you here. And don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Who are you? Lost souls. Just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her. Death. Why did they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Were the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Why don't you go and find her then? If you are so obsessed with dying, why are you trying to stay here and survive? There's a lot of that out there. Lady, Kitty's here. What more you need? You need to go. I am sorry, but you need to go. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. She needs to go, though. I'll just test her, and then she'll leave. I dance. Why interrupt to look at Dancy Hounds? He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and us. You need to go. I am sorry. You were a nice visitor. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Okay, that's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. I had to. I should test myself, but I should also test the other guys. I need to check myself. Ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? There are 3 of them too. Which one do I check? I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Why was the guy so scared that I could shoot them if they all want to die? Actually, let's test the ears. Because they said that, I don't know, that something is brainwashing them. It seems. Their ears are okay. I am scared to kill them because the guy said that if I kill them, then they're going to burn my whole house. I ate the mushroom though. I don't know why. I got reprimanded. No more coffee. Okay. I want to order more kombucha. To save the game. I think we've done great progress. I'm scared to go back into the nights. They're immediately knocking. Hi, kitty. No. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Caught the bullshit. No, you caught the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Why are you taking people and not bringing them? You are the one who's playing games. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. Good, I don't want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Stop. Stop. I hate these people. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. They just took one of them. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. They're still alive. I got my own things to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Just they took one, they're not dead. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weaknesses. On the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. What do you mean? That's the neighbor. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any parts of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. My ears are fine. Ears? Fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. That's what they said! You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow breath. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy, he's gone quiet. You should probably check it sexually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Who are these people? I'll drive you deep into the ground. Who are these people? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. What? What was that ending? Voila, that's the ending we got. It was a great game, I enjoyed it. I was definitely creeped out. It was a scary game, I did not want to play it alone, which is why I initially played it in stream. But I was struggling and I thought I really want to do it. And I want to have the parts combined, so I'm gonna make it into a YouTube video. And here it is. I enjoyed the game very much. If I had had the chance, I would have recorded this video much earlier. But that being said, thank you for being here. Subscribe and like the video if you want to see more. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then.